There's a lot on the line. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of wanting them to lose just because I'm in the same division. Whitehead, dump down to Whitlow. Oh, it's a football! Oh my God! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the MFL. We are kicking it. We're underway, all right? Today, we're going to be focusing on two teams. And we are currently in week 2, but really, we're going to be moving our way to here. Let me make sure I turn my TV down. We're going to be making our way to week number 3. So we will be simming a whole week here and tuning into a game that I'm excited for. I was looking at the schedule, not much popping off week 2. I mean, there are some games that we could look at, but week 3, this is the matchup I want to tune into. The Rams versus the Ravens. Tyreek Whitehead versus Roberto Nandino. Caleb Goins versus Darius Whitlow. Jordan Gregory, can he finally, have a breakout game? I'm excited, man. That's the game we're going to be tuning into today. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, this is the I don't know, what would be the word? The weirdest thing I've done, I guess. I don't really know. I've added in certain, this is just so random, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the way it's going. So the Ravens also have, I'm doing things in my head that I would have loved to see. I don't know, could you imagine Ray Lewis and, I don't know, maybe Brian Urlacher being on the same team? Well, guess what? We're going to get to see that in today's video. They also have Anquan Bolden. So if there's any other old names or players that you really loved watching and that you want to see back in the league, let's bring them back, man. Brian Urlacher, Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis, they're all on the same squad. Ed Reed, oh my God, this is about to be a fun game to watch. Yeah, I'm excited to see this. We also have Ryan Mackey, so there are some subscribers on the Ravens. Obviously, we know the Rams, they were the subscriber team that made it the farthest. You got starting off with Jake Turcotte, Defensive Player of the Year, Steven Cruz. They've added, not Jordan Gregory. Wait, did they add any subscribers? I don't think they did, but they have Jordan Gregory coming in at 87 overall, Caleb Goins, 87 overall, Robert Nandino, obviously, he's coming in at 85, so some of you guys have fallen in overall. Some of you have grown. Stuff like that. Caleb Goins grew. He improved. So did Jordan Gregory. The biggest improvement. Oh, I added Dave Casper. I bet none of you guys know who that is. He was a very old player back in the day, but one of the best tight ends to ever play. Stuff like that. Just having a little bit of fun here. I will say the Rams have an injury, a huge hole in their roster this year at cornerback. Their starter, Ronald Bartel, is out. So they are going to be pretty weak there. That could affect this outcome of this game coming up. But Jake Turcotte will try and hold it down there. I'm excited. Oh, they also have Chris Long, dude. You can't forget that freaking talk about him. And then they got the young rookie Robert Quinn. Oh, but too big. The Rams are taking big injuries. So they got CJ Ayu starting at right end, who's a 62 overall. That's going to be rough for these guys. But this Rams defense, despite its injuries, the team itself still looks very good. They have regressed at wide receiver as well. Really, besides Jordan Gregory, not much really to talk about. They have Danny Amendola, but he's not the Danny Amendola that we all know and love. All right, he's all right. So Jordan Gregory is going to have to step it up. I think Caleb Goins is going to eat, and we'll see what Roberto Nandino can do. But we're going to go ahead and sim this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure how long we'll stay on Madden 12. Probably for a while, though, because of just all the, room I have to work with here. I love it. So many editing, so many things we can look at. I just think this is the move here. So without further ado, let's go ahead. We're actually going to sim. We're going to sim this week. Alrighty, so despite being NFC champ, well, no, I'm so sorry, a little too soon there. I was going to say joke. Despite being the NFC championship losers, they made it far. They start off the opposite way at 0-2. And for my boy Tyreek Whitehead, one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch in this league, well, they're on the right foot at 2-0, baby, and I love it. But we got to, before we hop into any of this, we got to take a look at what's happened around the league in week number 2. Also, if you have a player, man, leave a comment, talk some crap, let me know how you're feeling about the league. Let me know, man, where are you standing at? What to expect? Butterminer falls to the Chiefs. The Von Prakniak Pittsburgh Steelers just once again beat their team. They lost last week in week 1 against the Ravens 10-7. This time it's another close one, but they're gonna win. Also, we did up the quarter length to 10 minutes, so we're gonna try 10-minute quarters. The Raiders just beat those Bills. Packers. Well, the Panthers are going to beat the Packers, so they're off to an 0-2 start. And there it is. So Ravens win their Titans game. And I want to actually take a look at this because we have a rookie quarterback. Oh no, he didn't make a start, but Tyreek did. He had 1 touchdown pass, not bad. 219 yards. Tyreek, not too bad there. D. Whitlow got 12 carries. He split the carries with Willis McGahee. Only 22 yards. Whitlow got shut down. Okay, so that's pretty bad. Eli Cruz, that's a subscriber. He had 4 wrecks, not bad. What about that defense? Well, you see them. There they are. Not bad. I will say, I wonder why the Titans didn't start Drew Keller. Instead, they're starting Kerry Collins, who actually didn't play that bad. So, okay, that's interesting. But Drew Keller, you are, on the Titans. So, I guess we'll keep our eyes on that. See when they start you. But the Colts, Browns, there's the Colts winning over the Browns. Vikings beat those Buccaneers. That's crazy. The Bucs they have all of that, talent, and they're not winning. The Cardinals fall to 0-2. Do you want to know what that makes their record so far in this series? 2-16. 2-16, dude. That's so bad. Oh my God, that's horrible. The Saints beat the Bears 31-12. So Casey Woods, yes, you're still on that Chicago team, and y'all are still losing. Jacksonville beats the Jets in overtime. The 49ers, what about Clayton DeBush? That wide receiver out there, he has a ring on the channel. What about him? Well, they're going to fall short. It's Greg Maddox playing horribly. 40% completion, just not good at all. Denzel LaRoe didn't play that good either. 20 carries, 40 yards. Oh, that's 2 yards per carry. Not that good. Wow. For receiving, though, it's Jeremy Jeremy Algary, I guess. I'm not too sure. Well, I mean, 3 wrecks. And Clayton DeBush didn't even do as good as he did. So, well, I'd like to say, they got shut down. The 49ers are also in the same boat as the Cardinals, just not winning games, just like last year. I don't know. I'm going to say, for me personally as a player, I'm in panic mode, man, already, just because of what I'm having flashbacks of last year, The Redskins have Donovan McNabb, okay. Jamie Bell, well, he's struggling big time, and it may be time to pull the plug before the trade deadline. I don't know, maybe they trade him. I'm scared because it's like, how long can, do we stay like this? Even with just relying on Zach Keister, I mean, he carried the ball 27 times. He got 76 yards, 2.8 yards per carry, so under 3 yards per carry. It's not like he had a great day either. But, well, yeah. We had an even worse day in the air. Daniel Zimmer snagged 3 for only 12 yards. What do we have to do to be successful? What do the Cardinals have to do? I just don't know. I ended up getting 5 total tackles. And that's about it. The middle linebacker got a pick, 10 tackles. So good for him. Damari Ridley, congratulations. Got 5 tackles on your day. Not bad out there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. It's going to be a long season, I think, for some teams. The Dolphins, congratulations to them out there. Ken Burks, they beat the Houston Texans. Bengals over the Broncos. Patriots outdo the Chargers. The Donnie Watson falls. The cover boy, the cover athlete. The Falcons beat the Eagles, and Giants, well, they beat the Rams in a close one. I do want to see really quick, and then we're going to hop into the game. What did Jordan Gregory do? What did this team do? Well, Robert Nandino didn't play bad. Caleb Goins got shut down. Oh my God, under 2 yards per carry. Holy crap. Dave Casper did his thing. And Jordan Gregory got 3 receptions, 25 yards. Again, kind of just playing like how he's been playing, nothing too crazy. Steven Cruz is going off, though. Steven Cruz, 14 damn tackles. Jake Turcotte, 7 tackles. Yeah, okay. Well, let me know down below right now, who do you think is going to win this game, the Baltimore Ravens or those St. Louis Rams? Despite the Rams being 0-2, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams make this a very close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet for your St. Louis Rams.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Huge game here for the Rams. Oh my God, put him on the football field. Jesus. He was able to do that in that mascot uniform without the helmet, without the head falling off. Somebody go strap on a fucking helmet on this guy, man. Make him a wide receiver or something, dude. Dude's got some freaking talent. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, here we are. I'm excited to watch Jordan Gregory, man. I want to see this guy do something good. But you want to know who I'm more excited to watch? Tyreek Whitehead. He stated he wants to stay in Baltimore for long term, and right after stating that, guess what? He's got his team at 2-0. I'm so pumped to see a prime Tyreek Whitehead, a guy who has a chip on his shoulder, a guy ready to win. And I think that's what we're gonna see this year all day long. I'm also excited to watch Brian Urlacher on the same team as Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs. Like, the list goes on and on. This is gonna be fun. A 10-minute quarter, so we'll see how this plays out. But I got my money on them Ravens, man. I really do. I think they're going to do good, as that's a decent return. Big hit out to the 25. And here he is, the man we were talking about, Tyreek Whitehead. Those are the numbers so far on the day. Not bad. No interceptions yet. Coming off of a decent rookie year last year. Excited to see. He said he loves playing for Baltimore. He wants to stay here long term. He wants to prove that he deserves to stay here long term. So we'll see what he does. But I think it all starts in the run game. Darius Whitlow got shut down last week. He stated he wants to prove himself here today. Delayed handoff. Whitlow with the first carry going up the gut. Nothing but room. 13 yards. Give it to him. So there it is. 1st and 10. After that huge run up the middle, there's Steven Cruz first. Man, well, no, he wasn't the first to get there, but he was there. And Steven Cruz is actually the defensive captain here. Him and, I would imagine, Jake Turcotte, who's at the top right of your screen, I do believe. And here we go. Another handoff, Whitlow. Whitlow's going to cut it back to the left side, up the gut, and it's Jake Turcotte there to make first contact. But that's the second time that running back has gotten to the second level in just 2 runs. The Rams are injured up front, but not like this. This is no excuses here. First person to make contact is the strong safety who is playing out in the deep blue zone coverage. That's a problem. We'll see. The Rams are going to have to adjust, the Rams are going to have to adjust quickly here or before too much damage is done. We're going to see if they can do that here. Now it's clearly going to be a pass here. Tyreek Whitehead all by himself. He'll step back for the first time today. Quick dump down to none other than Bolden. I bet he's glad to have him on the squad this season. The first time these two will be playing together. There he is, Whitlow. Don't worry about that picture. He's definitely not done anything. No domestic violence. Darius Whitlow is a very smart guy, you know, he doesn't like violence at all. But anyways, there's the stats again from last season. Whitehead, oh, play action, go in deep. It's a butterfly right there. I like to call those butterflies, you know, they just float up there. They float up there. He's trying to connect a subscriber, Eli Cruz. I like to call those butterfly passes. You know, it's floating up there forever. Unfortunately, it was almost intercepted. It wouldn't be surprised if it is a run, but it's going to be a pass. Whitehead steps back, got a guy wide open right there. That's Mason, and he's going to get crushed by Jake Turcotte, Defensive Player of the Year last year. Comes in, head on a swivel. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a big hit. Right here, look at Mason connects. He even sees it coming. He knows it's coming. But unfortunately, he's getting dragged down, so he doesn't really have a lot of protection. Jake Turcotte's just going to make him pay. Oh, but a good way to hold on to it right there. And we got us a damn good drive going. A long, long drive here. Very long, methodical, and it's going to be a handoff. Whitlow again. He's got nothing but space this time. Brought down, I believe, by, is that Steven Cruz right there? Or is Steven Cruz number 54? I'm not sure. There's Whitlow, though, number 46. It's Robert Quinn to make the first contact there, and then finally wrapped up. He's really proven himself like he said he would. Wow. This Rams team as a whole definitely looks different than it did last season, as the Ravens look very good too, though. It's a handoff. Whitlow's going to cut it back left side. Not the best decision there. He looked like he had a little bit of room to the right side. Yeah, Steven Cruz is number 54. That's a former defensive player of the year as well. You look at the Rams defense. They have the players. Steven Cruz won defensive player of the year back in Madden 20. So he is, I'm pretty sure, a one-time defensive player of the year. And you got Jake Turcotte as well out there. So we'll see. 3rd and 3. McLean in motion, and it's going to be a handoff. No, play action. Whitehead going deep, end zone to Mason. He got pushed out of the end zone. Was it a touchdown? They're going to say no. He's well short of it. They're going to mark him down at the 1. That's a weird spot, I guess, forward progress. Mason got denied there, but it's a big gain. Let's take another look at this. A huge gain here. Blitz coming in, not going to work. Whitehead, great pocket presence, and he's wide open here. And who is it? None other than Jake Turcotte to save a touchdown from happening right there with that big hit to push him all the way back. But now you're defending 1 yard here. And the Ravens have taken up a lot of time. And, yeah, I mean, that's no surprise, am I right? Touchdown, Baltimore. So here we go. It's Avery going to take it out, and he'll not even get to the 20, make it the 19, and he's not getting up after the play either. So let's talk. There's Ryan Mackey, subscriber, safety. Let's talk about Jordan Gray. Oh, wow, he's getting carted off. That's a really bad injury. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. That's not good. But let's talk about, are they going to show us a replay of the hit? And so it's almost panic mode if you can't win here, because the odds of a team making the playoffs after an 0-3 start are pretty small, as there's a run up the gut and ripped down right there by none other than Brian Urlacher. Veteran Brian Urlacher, mate. Wow, he actually kind of looks like Brian Urlacher too. It's pretty dope. I tried to give him the same number 54. This Ravens defense is one of the reasons why they're so successful. They have the best defense in the league. And obviously not too bad of an offense. I mean, we'll see. I want to see Jordan Gregory step up and be a star player here today. Nandino steps back, first pass of the day, second play of the game for them, and it's for the Rams. What can they do here? Nandino stepping back. Pressure's coming, and he's going to go down. It's sacked, and it's Greg to get the credit for it, but really could have been anyone there. No protection whatsoever. I mean, huge hit. And they're not going to do much with that. Well, 2nd and goal. Can they finish 3rd and goal? Whitlow, touchdown. It's Whitlow getting that 1 yard they needed, and the Ravens go up 14-0. And there it is. Robert Nandino is finally going to connect to Jordan Gregory. There he is. 5 yards. Not much. Going to go right back to him for 15. Jordan Gregory is in the zone. Can they keep this drive alive? Robert Nandino, 4-yard reception, and they're looking good. Driving down the field inside the red zone. 5-yard, 1st and 10. 4-yard rush, and there it is. Touchdown. Robert Nandino, or Roberto Nandino, should I say, finds Gibson for 11-yard touchdown pass to make this one 14-7 right before halftime. Huge play right there. As there's Gibson for a 22-yard, 4-yard rush by Caleb Goins. Driving down the field. Touchdown! Roberto Nandino passed to Gibson for a 32-yard touchdown pass. We got us a tied game. And all of a sudden the Rams are back. Just like that. 3rd and inches. And now, going the other way. Tyreek Whitehead and the Baltimore Ravens driving down the field. Can they finish it? 3rd and 9. No, they can't. They'll settle for a field goal. 17-14. Let's watch some football. Alrighty, so here we are. 17-14. We got us a damn good game. And the Ravens are going to send a blitz, and there it is. I think that's Ryan Mackey. No, it's Carr. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My bad. Either way, Carr gets in there. The blitz works, and Roberto Nandino is upset. He's had no protection today. Let's be honest. He really has been under pressure a pretty good bit today. And he's going to get hit there once again. We'll see what happens, though. Nandino will stay in the pocket. Got hit. That's going to be out of bounds. And 3rd and 14. He was going to try and connect Danny Amendola. He had to just get it out. Really had no time whatsoever there. And it's just all the way to the sideline. So 3rd and 14. The Rams, I mean, they've made this game interesting. Can they continue to do so here? Nandino stepping back. We have some lag. And it's going to be a quick dump down to Clayton, but Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs all over that. And that's going to be well short. We should probably see a punt. So we'll probably watch another, we'll just keep watching this. This is a good game. We got us a good game, ladies and gentlemen. And, I want to mix it up where, like, some videos we focus on just, 2 teams. And others where, we focus more on, like, highlights, stuff like that. So for this video, I wanted to focus on this matchup because I was excited to see this. And, well, it looks like I picked a pretty good one, 17-14. And we should be seeing the Ravens offense come out onto the field here after this punt. As long as everything goes well here. If the Ravens win this game, they'll advance to 3-0, which is very good. And Smith has got plenty of room. He's going to say, hey, I'm going to meet you head on. I'm not even going to try to juke you. I'm going to run through you. That was actually pretty impressive. And Tyreek Whitehead trotting out onto the field. He's definitely changed this team for the better here. 1st and 10. He'll step back. Has time. Dump down to Dixon, who will take a shot and goes out of bounds. That's his 2nd reception on the day. 7-yard gain. Not bad at all. It's going to be a handoff to Whitlow. Up the gut. Has room. Cuts it back to the left side. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness for Robert Quinn there making the touchdown saving tackle. Wow, this Rams defense has struggled all day long to stop this guy. What a running hole. What a O-line, man, that they have. It's insane. 1st and 10. Full house again. And it's Whitlow. This time going to the left side. Says, get off of me. But Robert Quinn has his number. He says, not on my watch. Not today. If I'm here, I'm stopping you. Whitlow a little frustrated on that one. He got rid of the first guy. He didn't even see Quinn behind him. And I think that's why he's frustrated there. Yeah, he gets Dixon off and then bam, getting hit one more time right after that. Just didn't have any clue he was behind him there. Good way to hold on to the ball, though. Single back formation now. Bolden in motion. Whitehead, watch out for Bolden. That pass to Bolden. Yep. Rams all over it. And, oh, no. That's not good. Bolden goes down. That's their star wide receiver. And it's now third down. The 50% chance here is just going to be a handoff to Whitlow, who's, oh, my God. They pick it up on 3rd and 9. They run it. Darius Whitlow going off here today. 17 carries. Over 100 yards rushing. And really all he's had to do is run. He hasn't had to do much other than that. He's had so many open holes. I think any running back who is a subscriber is looking at the Ravens as a team they want to go to. I mean, Whitlow's got it made out there, it seems like. 1st and 10. He's done his part, though. This time, Eli Cruz gets at the wide receiver. And he's going to be brought down by Jake Turcotte. That's his first time touching the ball. Eli Cruz out there. He's, one of the subs that's been a little more quiet in his performance. Hasn't had much really going his way, but he'll get to touch the ball there. I mean, still trying to prove himself. Hasn't, like I said, he's only played in the league 1 year. Didn't really do too much for the Ravens last year. Looking to do a little more this year. Whitehead dumps down to Whitlow, and he'll get brought down. And you see the red zone trips for those Ravens. 3 trips, all leading to points. 2 of those being touchdowns. So far, so good. I think a touchdown here, probably putting the Rams away. And also got to take note that Tyreek Whitehead has completed 5 passes in a row. See what he can do here. 2nd and 5. This is going to be a run. And it's Whitlow up the gut with nothing but room, being brought down. Number 37. Jake Turcotte trying to get a hit in. 18 rushes. Wow, 125 yards, 20 yards, something like that, man. What a field day he's had, man. 7 yards away. Can they finish it here? They've scored every time they've been this close. Can they do it? Whitehead all day long. Gonna find Todd Heap there, but gonna be short of the end zone there. 2nd and goal, 2 yards away. Gonna eat more clock. Honestly, it's pretty good here. Rams need to win this game. There's a lot on the line. We stated, man, 0-2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of wanting them to lose just because I'm in the same division. Whitehead dumped down to Whitlow. Oh, it's a football! Oh my God! Oh my God! Fletcher, the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50. No one's gonna catch him. Are you kidding me? I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Oh my God! I've never seen anything like that happen in a video game like that. Oh my God! I thought it was incomplete. I'm completely shocked right now. There's no challenge flag. There's no review. They're kicking the extra point as we speak, but we're going to watch a replay here. Tyreek Whitehead. Oh my God, I can't believe this. It is a backwards pass. It is. And it's in and out of the hands of Darius Whitlow and picked up by Fletcher. And Fletcher's going to take it the distance. No one is going to catch him. No one has the speed. Are you kidding me? The Rams take the lead. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Are you freaking kidding me? Are we watching a huge upset right now? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. You need to pick up a first down here if you're Tyreek Whitehead. You do. You need to pick up a first down. Man in motion. Whitehead going deep. Almost intercepted. Dangerous pass. And Whitehead frustrated there talking to Willis McGahee. Oh, man. He had him open. I don't know. I thought for a second that was about to be a dot, but it's Stewart coming in, breaking that one up. I don't want to stop watching this game. I know this video is going to be long. I really just don't want to stop this game. I don't want to stop watching this game. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep watching. I know it's going to be a pretty long video. Here we go. Danny Amendola to return it, and he's not going to get much here. We'll probably watch one more drive from the Rams, and then we'll sim. This is just a really good game. You know what I mean? So, here we go. I think you got to try and get Caleb Goins involved, man. He's a really good running back. Get him involved. Delayed carry. Caleb Goins, there you go. Decent run. 13 rushes for him. 53 yards. I mean, that's a, running back of the year. In previous, in the previous MFL, back in Madden 20, he kind of dominated that whole series, in my opinion. Last year, obviously, it went to Donnie Watson, not even close, but he still had a very solid year. And not sure what happened there. Nandina just throws it away. Was he out of the pocket? I don't even know. Ed Reed looks confused. Anyways. We'll see what happens here. The Rams. 40% on third down. Not too bad. I expect a run here. No, it's a pass. Nandino going deep. One-on-one. He sees it. And it's caught! Oh my God, it's Jordan Gregory, I'm pretty sure, yes. Jordan Gregory hit the tanning bed. It threw me off. He went from being really white to he's got a nice tan now. But Jordan Gregory, he went up there and he snags it away. This is an upset. I'm sorry. In my opinion, I know the Rams went all the way to the NFC Championship, but the Ravens have the better team, especially on defense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it. I think the Ravens have one of the best squads, but this just goes to show that you never know. Jordan Gregory, look at him muscle this. He gets up there. He plays it better than Wilson does. A huge play for Jordan Gregory. You know what I mean? He's still rocking the number 10. I love it. Look at him go up. He goes up for that thing, and he makes sure that he comes down with it. Roberto Nandino, dude, he's lost 2 times in the NFC Championship. He lost back in Madden 20 against the Colts, and then, or no, not the Colts. The Colts, that's an AFC team. I forget who it was, but he's lost twice, and Caleb Goins gets stuffed. It's Terrell Suggs once again, and then he lost last year, obviously. So poor guy. He's been so close to getting the glory, but yet so far away. And that's not a surprising stop for me. I think the Ravens are like one of the best squads in the red zone as a defense. And well, guess what? Because of that stop, this is still going to be a one-possession game. And now we just got to watch the rest of this game out. So this is going to be a long episode, man. Hopefully it's not too long. I think we're pushing like 40 minutes at this point before editing. Like 45 minutes, but hey, you know what? Whatever. As long as we're having fun, and I'm having fun, so. We'll see. This is a big field goal attempt. It's up and, down the middle. There you go. It was turning to the right a little bit, but Brown nails it. 24-17. Huge mistake by the Ravens, and Tyreek Whitehead, there he is, leads to this score. Wow. The Ravens, though, their defense has kept them in this game. 2-minute offense will be coming out. Tyreek Whitehead. Let's see what they can do. It's going to start off with Wilson having a little bit of room, breaks the tackle, and then ripped down by Hall there. And here you go, starting at the 20. Tyreek Whitehead. Shotgun formation. Down by 7. See what they can do. Todd Heat moves over to the left side. Whitehead's going to keep it. Rams send 4, and that's a huge hit. Jake Turcotte! Oh my God! But the ball is going to bounce. They're going to have to hurry up. They didn't get out of bounds. We got to take a look at this. Jake Turcotte lays down the wood. Oh my gosh. Subscribers to subscriber contact. I love it when this happens. Versus Chris Long. And then, he's holding him up. But then Jake Turcotte, the headhunter, man, just BAM! That ball is clearly out. But unfortunately, as he's getting up, it kind of bounces right back to Darius Whitlow. But Look at this. As he hovers over him. He hovers over him. Dude, that looks amazing. That's amazing right there. He is begging for forgiveness. Darius Whitlow is begging for mercy right now as Jake Turcotte, hangs over him, draping over him like death. Oh my goodness, what a hit. Can you tell that I'm a defensive player or no? I love defense. Here you go, 2nd and 3. Tyreek Whitehead, though, stepping back. That's my favorite quarterback. He's going to find Mason, who gets crushed. What a hit. They're going to make the Ravens earn this. All right, the Rams are still a hard-hitting defense. They may have taken a step backwards, but they are still a hard-hitting defense. Oh, my God. Jake Turcotte. Dude, somebody's got to check this guy. He could be juicing. I don't know. It's 2nd and 8. Whitehead's going to step back. They're going to send the blitz this time, and he's going to dump it down to Smith, who's going to be ripped down. Chris Long, and they're going to burn one of their timeouts. On 3rd and 6, they're going to burn one of their timeouts. I mean, I guess I kind of like that call. I think, you can't spike it because it's 3rd down. So here you go, 3rd and 6. Tyreek Whitehead has plenty of time, dumps it down to Heap, and there you go. Broken tackle, bounces off Steven Cruz, brought down. This drive is still going. 5 completed passes in a row for Tyreek Whitehead. He'll step back. They send 4. He's got time. Dump down. Dangerous pass. Mason hauls it in. Honestly, would have been better if he probably dropped it there. They're going to hurry up, not burn a timeout. 2nd and 7. And man in motion. That's burning some time here. Whitehead. Pressure's coming. Dumps it down to Smith. He has no time. He's having to dump it down here, and they're going to burn another timeout to commentate over those games and actually be entertained. This is entertaining. It feels good to be on my favorite Madden. Man, oh man. Whitehead stepping back in the pocket. Has time. Dumps it down to Mason, who's going to pick up the 1st down. Time's ticking. This game is not over. They're going to hurry it up. This is where you spike the ball right here. You go ahead. Yep, you're going to get down. You're going to want to spike it. And Whitehead's going to do that, leaving only 34 seconds on the clock. That was a quick play. That was a nice play. I liked that. Man, the Ravens 2-minute offense looks a little rusty, but it's working. They're driving down the field. They're still in this game. They're even in room for a Hail Mary if it comes down to it. We'll see what happens here. Look at that one-on-one Todd Heap and Jake Turcotte. We'll see what happens there. And Whitehead had no time, but there's a broken coverage. It's Eli Cruz. He spun and broke a tackle. He's brought down the subscriber wide receiver. There's been so many subs stepping up today. What a damn game this is. And the Ravens are just going to go ahead and burn the timeout. The Whitehead was on a different page than the head coach. He was trying to hurry up and get to the line to spike the ball. And instead, the coach is just going to call a timeout. And there they are talking about it. He was almost there at the line. You might as well just let him spike it. Save yourself a timeout. But 20 seconds, nonetheless. We got to take another damn look at this play. Oh, my goodness. Whitehead has no time because they send the blitz. Look at it. They're in his face. He's going to take a shot as he throws this. Look at him. He's going to get crushed. And it's one-on-one subscriber Eli Cruz stepping up. Broken coverage. Look at that move on Fletcher, who had the touchdown that gave them the lead earlier. And look at this spin. He's not done. Oh, get off of me, young kid. Oh, man. Eli Cruz, that's the biggest play of his career. Let's see what happens. 20 seconds. 3 yards to go. You're down by 7. I think you hand it to Darius Whitlow. If it doesn't work, you spike it. Darius Whitlow, he gets stuffed. He got stuffed. Oh, my God. Jake Turcotte was there. And you got to hurry up, get to the line, spike this ball here, and it was going to be a 10-second runoff. So there it is, 10 seconds. Oh, my goodness. They were 100% up to this point until that backwards pass that turned into a fumble, which gave the other team, the Rams, 7 points. Now you're 75% in the red zone here. What are you going to do? You got 10 seconds. I don't know if you have another chance to run it. You got to pass it here. That last run play took 10 seconds off the board. And they're going to pass it, just like I thought. Whitehead's going to step back, one-on-one, and it's broken up. But at least it's going to give you one last shot. They were trying to go to Eli Cruz on that one-on-one like they did earlier. It's not going to work. It's going to be broken up here. So if I'm the Ravens, I'm thinking, look, you got one last play, one last shot. You're going to pass it here. You're going to pass it and try and get it. Obvious Bolden isn't out there because I'm pretty he's hurt. So you're going to try and dump it off to Eli Cruz. Whitehead steps back, He hit Todd Heap. Oh, and he got crushed. And he's not getting up, and that's game. There should be a flag on the play for taunting, which would pin them at the goal line here. Let's take a look at this. That's game, though. Tyreek Whitehead steps back. He's going to find Todd Heap, but Heap's got it. He's going to go run up, and the Rams are a hard-hitting team. They are a hard-hitting team. He gets crushed. I do think that, maybe there should be a little bit of taunting as Dockery gets up and starts I can't show you guys anymore, but he gets up, he starts celebrating over Todd Heap as Todd Heap is not clearly in pain, not getting up. I think that definitely should be a flag and pin them back at the goal line, which means they wouldn't be able to knee it. So that's actually a big penalty, which is why I'm saying this. But it's not. The Ravens get the ball. I don't know if there's enough room to knee it anyways, so it looks like they're going to have to run a play here. 2 seconds left. The Ravens have just been upset, though, as Caleb Goins is going to get it, and all he's got to do is pick up some yards, go down, don't fumble the ball, and there you go. The Rams have just upset the Baltimore Ravens in a ugly fashion. Took a little bit of luck, but they're going to get their first win, and we are going to have, in my opinion, the best game of the series so far. It took 22 episodes to get a game like this. Holy shit, was it worth it. This was a wild ride. It seemed like it was going to be a basic game at first. And Bradley Fletcher is the player of the game. Well deserved, as he, kept his head on a swivel, realized it was a backwards pass, picked the ball up, and took off. Jordan Gregory, the man who was white as all could be, hit the tan booth, and wow, what a catch he had right there. This man right here, what a tan he's got. Jordan Gregory. Dude, fantastic. I can't wait to hear from the kid in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear from all you guys. What do you think of this game? The Rams beat the Ravens. Wow. Ravens, Darius Whitlow. He was out there eating, man. He did have one fumble. For Jordan Gregory, 4 wrecks, 77 yards. Not bad. I mean, he led his team. And then Brandon Gibson, obviously, he was going in early in the game to tie the game back up with his 2 touchdown receptions. But, I mean, Jordan Gregory stepped up big when they needed him. And then, of course, you got to talk. I think my personal favorite guy who played the best in this game was Jake Turcotte. He was out there laying down the wood, having the opposing team begging for mercy. He was insane. He was on his thing. The Rams defense made a statement, but it was a little bit of luck on their side as well. So we're going to go ahead, sim the rest of this week, see if what happened around the league, and we're going to end this episode. I know this was a long one, but damn, was it a good one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, take a look at the league, and in this episode, this long episode, week number 3, here you go. These are the results. The Bills upset the Patriots in Jaquan Towers, 27-24. The Vikings, they're on the losing side of this one, as Butterminer is able to just beat those Vikings. The Eagles bounce back, getting a win, 30-28 over the Giants. Panthers dominate the Jaguars. Bengals dominate those 49ers and Greg Maddox. I love it. Clayton DeBush out there struggling, man. Saints dog walk Houston. Everyone kind of figured that. The Dolphins fall to the Browns. The Titans over the Broncos. The Chiefs beat the Chargers. Dude, poor Donnie Watson. He's out there playing phenomenal. He's arguably the best player in the league, and he's on a team that can't win. But don't feel bad, because I know exactly what you're going through, man. The Rams versus those Ravens, obviously watched that game of the year in my opinion so far, or of the series. Raiders fall to the Jets. Bears, Packers, it was a defensive game, and the Packers are on the losing side once again. It seems like Aaron Rodgers was the glue to hold that team together. The Falcons upset the Buccaneers, dude. They have Derrick Henry added to. It's basically the 2022 Buccaneers, but with Derrick Henry added. And they suck. What the hell's happening? I don't even know. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyways, Cardinals. Finally! Oh my God! It's been forever. Our record moves to 3-16 now, in the series. Our 3rd win of the series. Oh my God! Finally winning. The Colts just beat the Steelers. So Von Pratniak falls once again. Redskins beat those Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry. I gotta take a look at this, dude. We barely win ever. I gotta take a look. I got to take a look. The Cardinals, Jamie Bell, What did he do? 206, 52 completion percentage. He threw a touchdown and an interception. He's still struggling in my opinion. But it's Zach Keister getting under 2 yards a carry. Thank God for Hightower, who averaged 7.2 yards per carry. He got the ball handed to him 8 times and got more yards than Zach Keister did, getting the ball 23 times. And Hightower also got a touchdown. So wow, that's pretty insane. James Skaggs steps up for the first time, leading his team in receptions. Well, he was tied between Zimmer and Larry Fitz. Larry Fitz did his thing, but Daniel Zimmer gets into the end zone, for the first time in his career probably. So 3 receptions for him, not too bad. Still needs to improve. Keister got 1 wreck. And let's take a look at defense. What did we do? Well, Ridley, the rookie subscriber, 4 tackles, not bad. And I didn't do much. I got 2 tackles. I'm on a hot streak, though, for some reason. Oh, you want to know why? Because I got an interception. I got a 38-yard interception and a deflection and a touchdown. Let's freaking go. My second career, I'm pretty sure my second career pick 6 coming from me. Let's go. You know what I mean? So I'm responsible. We had 21 points in that game, and I'm responsible for 7 of them. That means we only scored 14 as an offense. That's not good, but I'll take it, man. I'm telling you, man, safeties changed games, or I could just say I changed games, baby. Let's go, Arizona. Let's stand up. All right? We're not out of this just yet. Well, guys, what a long episode. What a awesome episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This is the NFL standings as of 3 games played. I hope you guys are excited for season number 2 to continue. A lot of you guys are playing good this year. Finally, we got some subs stepping up, but we also got some that's still kind of struggling. We'll see what happens. That's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to smack that like button, and until next time, guys.